Have you ever wondered how some people effortlessly can connect and collab with others, achieve their goals through networking so easily without even thinking about it? In today's video, we're going to dive right into this book written over 80 years ago, that these principles actually still stand today. And I want to give you guys my 4 principles that I took out of this book. So my first take out of this, principle number 1, is be genuinely interested in the person you're talking to. Actually take time to listen into a conversation rather than listening for your turn to talk. That is this principle where it teaches you in this book to have an interest into the person that's talking to you, that's across the table from you, or in a meeting of some sort. Being genuinely interested in a person shows the fact that they are actually being listened to. So by asking open-ended questions, remembering some details about their lives from the last time you spoke can do wonders in how your conversation flow will go. And then from there, they in turn will ask questions about you, but you start first, okay? This will help you become very understanding and knowledgeable when it comes to talking to strangers or talking to someone that you talk to briefly. That goes a long way. And watch how their character change. So knowing these small tips can help you get ahead. And another nugget for you: if you remember their name or their kids' names and asking how they're doing, then you have them right where you want them. And getting to know them even in a better personal way shows way more interest in what they may have thought when that conversation was going. Principle number 2, give sincere appreciation. I mean, we all crave appreciation. And Carnegie says to appreciate every improvement that your employee, co-worker does. So when someone does something good, it's not just say, hey, good job. Try to say, hey, I really appreciate how much effort you put into cleaning that window, or how much effort you put into getting all the dust mites out from underneath that desk. That goes a long way in the details that you have created on what you've noticed that they've done well for you. So these things, small little increments, can help yourself show appreciation and help them build up their self-esteem. Sincere appreciation strengthens bonds and fuels motivation far more than any negative criticism ever could. You know, in any emails I receive from my employees, the first word that come out of my mouth and into the computer itself is thank you, or good morning, or hey, how are you? Hey, are you feeling better? Hey, how are things going? Not why didn't this happen or why didn't that happen? I don't start there. I start with appreciation, recognition, and an understanding of where this conversation I want it to go, because that's what I want to do. You want to lead the conversation. We don't know what that person on the other end of the email or phone call could be going through. So small things with appreciation can help lead the pavement of the conversation that you want to have. So that in turn will help you and your employee know where this conversation is going if you are the one to control it. So by giving appreciation can help you do wonders. Principle number 3, talk in terms of their interests. Arouse an eager want in that person is what this book talks about. And what that means is you telling them what to do won't fly. You are the employer, they're the employee. You are the boss, they're just the worker. You're trying to get them to do something that you're not going to be. But by telling them something to do isn't going to fly. But by changing that conversation into an interest of theirs or a benefit or a way of them to learn a new skill can show cooperation between the two, you and the worker, on things that you initially want them to get done. And that's what this book talks about. Arousing an eager want into that person to benefit that person, not just what you want them to do. So that's another great principle that I took out of this book. Finally, guys, principle number 4, make them feel important. How easy is that? How many of us actually do that for the other person? Okay, whether it's someone at work, a friend, making them feel important is a skill. And in this book, Dale Carnegie talks about making them feel important but also by doing it sincerely and doing it effectively. So what does that mean? Showing them value, appreciating their opinion, respecting them on what they have to say goes a long way and builds up courage for them. So showing appreciation is a very fundamental thing to do, and this book talks in detail about that. So these little nuggets on how to win friends and influence people is one of those steps that I can now use to help me gain forward. So there you have it. 4 my principles to summarize how to win friends and influence people. You know, it's great that people can do summaries of books, but it means nothing. I would recommend to read this book. This book has helped me get through some tough times where I wasn't connecting with the person I was trying to connect with, or trying to get things done in a more positive manner than I normally would. And this book helped me get through those things. And I wanted to help you. And I strongly encourage you to read this book. So in this book, it's not just about polite suggestions. It's about building strong relationships, connecting with new people, and how to carry on a conversation, but at the same time, how to benefit yourself while doing that. So I really hope you took something out of this video. If you liked what you heard, drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let's connect. I have my Facebook community that I actually just started as well. So I'm also wanting to, connect with others and see what I can do to help you. Please subscribe. That'd be awesome for the channel as we continue to grow this community together. Peace.